Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, feeling a bit short of breath, only to find your furry little overlord peacefully snoozing right on your chest? If you're a cat owner, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a common, and let's be honest, pretty adorable cat behavior. But have you ever stopped to wonder why they do it? Is it just a weird cat quirk? Or is there something more to this chest-sitting ritual? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of feline behavior to uncover the real reasons why your cat loves using you as a human mattress. And trust me, the answers are more heartwarming and scientific than you might think. Let's start with the most obvious reason. Warmth. Cats are notorious heat seekers. Their normal body temperature is higher than ours, sitting around 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Maintaining that temperature takes energy, so they're naturally drawn to the warmest spots they can find. Think about it. Where do you usually find your cat napping? In a sunbeam, on top of a warm laptop, or snuggled up in a pile of fresh laundry. Your chest, especially when you're lying down, is a fantastic source of consistent body heat. It's like a self-heating bed, perfectly designed for a cozy cat nap. So, when your cat settles on your chest, they're essentially tapping into your natural radiator to stay toasty and conserve their own energy. But it's not just about the heat. There's a much deeper, more emotional reason, and it goes all the way back to when they were tiny kittens. A mother cat's heartbeat and the rhythmic sound of her breathing are the first sensory experiences a kitten has. These sounds are incredibly comforting and signal safety, warmth, and nourishment. When your cat lies on your chest, they can hear the steady thump-thump of your heart and feel the gentle rise and fall of your breathing. This experience is a powerful throwback to their kittenhood, recreating that feeling of security they had snuggled up with their mom and littermates. It's a deeply ingrained instinct. In a way, when they're on your chest, you become their giant, human-sized source of comfort and safety. It's their happy place. Another huge factor is the bond you share. Cats are often stereotyped as being aloof and independent, but that's really not the whole picture. They form incredibly strong social bonds with their humans. Sitting on you is a clear sign of affection and trust. Think about it from their perspective. When a cat is sleeping, they are at their most vulnerable. By choosing to sleep on you, they are showing that they trust you completely to protect them. They feel safe enough to let their guard down. Tisbeabure, often accompanied by purring and kneading, or, as many of us call it, making biscuits, is one of the highest compliments a cat can give you. Kneading itself is another behavior that originates in kittenhood, as they would need their mother to stimulate milk flow. When they do it on you, they're essentially telling you that they see you as a source of comfort and security, just like their mom. You are part of their family, their colony. Let's talk about scent. Scent is a massive part of a cat's world. It's how they communicate, mark their territory, and identify friends from foes. Cats have scent glands all over their bodies, including their paws, cheeks, and forehead. When your cat rubs against you or kneads on you, they're not just being cute. They're engaging in a behavior called scent marking or bunting. They are depositing their unique scent on you, effectively claiming you as part of their territory and their social group. It's like they're saying, "This human is mine." When they lie on your chest, they are surrounded by your familiar scent, which is comforting to them. At the same time, they're leaving their scent on you, reinforcing the bond between you. It is a mutual exchange of scents that strengthens your connection and makes them feel secure in their relationship with you. It's their way of creating a shared family scent. Now, what about this specific location? Why the chest, and not, say, your legs or your back? Well, we've already touched on the heartbeat and breathing, which are most prominent at the chest. But there is also an element of elevation and control. Cats are natural predators, but they're also small enough to be prey. Because of this, they have a strong instinct to seek out high vantage points. A high spot gives them a better view of their surroundings, allowing them to spot potential threats or opportunities. More easily, when you're lying down, your chest is one of the highest points on your body. By perching there, your cat gets a great lookout spot. They can survey the room and keep an eye on things while still being close to you. They're a trusted protector. It's the best of both worlds. Safety, comfort, and a strategic advantage. It satisfies their inner predator while letting them feel secure. Sometimes, it can also be a simple cry for attention. Cats are smart. They learn very quickly what actions get a reaction from you. If the first time your cat sat on your chest, you responded with pets, scratches, and sweet talk, you'd better believe they noticed. They've learned that perching on your chest is a surefire way to get your undivided attention. If you've been busy all day or haven't given them their usual playtime, they might hop on your chest as a way of saying, "Hey, remember me? It's time for some love." It's a very effective strategy, because let's face it, it's pretty hard to ignore a purring cat sitting directly on your torso. They know how to play the game, and they play it well. There's also a territorial aspect to consider. In multi-cat households, you might notice one cat in particular tends to claim your chest as their spot. This can be a way of asserting their dominance or their special status with you. By occupying this prime piece of real estate, they're sending a message to the other cats that you are their human. It's a subtle power move in the complex social hierarchy of your home. It's not necessarily aggressive, but more of a quiet declaration of their place in the family. They are claiming their favorite spot and their favorite person all at once. So, what should you do if your cat is a dedicated chest sitter? First of all, enjoy it. It's a beautiful sign of the bond you share. However, if it's becoming uncomfortable or if your cat is a bit on the heavy side and you're starting to feel like you're being crushed in your sleep, there are gentle ways to redirect this behavior. You can try placing a super soft, warm cat bed or a heated blanket right next to you in bed. Make it as appealing as possible. You can even put a piece of your clothing, like a worn t-shirt, in the bed so it has your comforting scent. When your cat tries to climb on you, gently move them to their new, luxurious spot and reward them with praise and treats when they settle there. Consistency is key. It might take some time, but eventually, they may learn to love their new spot just as much. Never punish your cat for this behavior. Remember, they're doing it out of love, trust, and instinct. Pushing them away angrily or yelling at them will only confuse and frighten them, and it could damage the bond you've worked so hard to build. Instead, use positive reinforcement and gentle redirection. In the end, a cat on the chest is one of the most special experiences a cat owner can have. It's a complex cocktail of instinct, science, and pure, unadulterated affection. It's your cat telling you, in the most profound way they know how, that you are their world. You are their warmth, their safety, their family. So the next time you wake up with a furry permission on your chest, take a moment to appreciate this incredible display of feline love. It's a reminder of the unique and wonderful connection we share with these amazing animals. What about your cats? Are they chest sitters, or do they have other funny places they love to sleep? Share your stories in the comments below. I'd love to read them. And if you found this video interesting and want to learn more about the secret lives of your pets, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.